So here's the box. We've got some box art, looks like a tech list on the front. And the back we have like a normal just overview of the army and the contents. And I can kind of feel the parts just bulging out of the kind of weak cardboard. So let's just cut straight into it and remove the plastic wrap. And removing the lid. Once again, it's a very weak cardboard, just, I don't know why I don't like it, but I won't use it for like transporting models or that. And here we have the just paper protection, protecting the models, and here we have our sprues, lots of plastic. Let's see, we have the Wardens, Dawn Riders, more Dawn Riders looks like, and another large sheet of Wardens, more Dawn Riders, and at the bottom we have the Light of Eltharion, the only hero in the box. And then right under that we have a large sheet of cardboard, looks like some tokens, cards, and assembly guide. And then we have the very nice limited edition Battle Tome. I really don't know the difference between this and the normal Battle Tome, but oh well. And under this cardboard we have, looks like some cheap dice that I don't think I'll be using, a 3-inch ruler, which comes in handy a lot actually, and then some aces. And taking a closer look at the detail on these models. So here is a Warden sprue. You can see they're quite a lot of pieces, and like their spears are like 4 inches long, incredibly massive. There are their heads with the quite controversial headdresses, but they don't annoy me at all. They're pretty interesting. So yeah, lots of detail on these guys. And here we have the Dawn Riders. They also have a lot of detail, really cool models. They're a bit smaller than I expected, but the horses are all in like running positions. They're not all just flat on the ground, so that's pretty cool. And the Light of Eltharion, a pretty cool model. It's pretty creative how they made it. Everything's kind of attached to the base. And the cheap dice that come with it, I don't like these. They're the color of Jolly Rancher lemonade, and they're basically transparent. They have a symbol of Hish on the 6 and just a regular 1. And here's the Battle Tome. It's pretty cool. They have gold lettering, and all the pages are gold as well, like the edges. And it's pretty small for a Battle Tome, but there's lots of very cool artwork. I just would definitely recommend buying this if you're thinking about getting the army. It's pretty cool. You have all your painting and lots of rules. These guys. And it's a pretty soft cover, and it even comes with a bookmark. Here are the cardboard cutouts. A ruler gauge if you want to stay like out of 9 inches away your enemies. That comes in handy. And then an ether quartz token with like a used and unused side, so you can tell whether your unit has spent their ether quartz. I'm not sure what that mountain token is for. I don't know, but then there's the other ones at the bottom, which are supposed to be objective markers. And here are the cards, which basically you can like equip them to your heroes, like what spells they want to take, or artifacts, or command traits. I like these. I think it's a lot better than having to flip through the Battle Tome. You just equip the card, and you can just look at it. And it's super easy, and they're really neat. Some cheap core rules that you won't need. and the assembly guide, which you will actually need, because don't try and assemble these guys without the assembly guide. You will fail miserably. But yeah, they take quite a bit of patience to assemble. And here are the bases. The Wardens come on 32 millimeters, bigger than I expected. I thought they'd be on like 25 or whatever, but that's pretty cool. And the horses just come on regular 60 millimeter, like the horse bases. And the light of Aetherion comes on a 50 millimeter. And let's do a quick size comparison here. Here's an assembled Warden without the base. You can see the spear is absolutely ginormous. It's pretty cool. Quite a bit of detail. And here's a Clan Rat with the base. So they're bigger than a Clan Rat, definitely. They look taller. And they're decent size once they're put on their bases, for sure. So that's all that comes in the box set. Quite a bit of stuff. It does seem expensive, but the army in general is just a pretty costly army. I don't know why they hiked up the price so much on these guys, but the box set itself is a pretty good deal for what you get. You get the battle tome and everything you need to play. The models themselves are really awesome. I really like them. If you're thinking about getting this army, just go ahead and buy this, and I guarantee you'll be pleased by what you get. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me if there's something that you would like to see. I will probably be doing more reviews over different types of units in this army, if you'd like to see that, including a review of tech lists, and I might take a look at why some of the models are so expensive, or all the models are so expensive. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to support me on Patreon, that would be much appreciated. I have the link down to that in the description. So also be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.